believe I beat the crowd. There's nobody out here. Ooh, man. Had a long, long night, man. I'm tired. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. But I tell y'all what, I want to show y'all something. Hope y'all can see this. This is scary. This is scary. I'm in California. Now, the other day we had a fire, and now they live here, so they didn't panic. I panicked. I panicked, and you could smell it. It was strong. It was like, hey, we done had situations where we got soot on us and everything. We just keep on going. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm not trying to live like that under no circumstances. I remember I first came to this park. Scared me, man. Scared me because I seen the brush, right? And you could tell, you know, you could tell that it didn't take much, to get this thing, how this state is so dangerous when it comes to fires, man. Scares me, man. Scares me, man. And, I definitely don't believe in having a situation like that where, it's one way in, one way out, which a lot of, situations are like that. And so, you have to be really mindful. But I don't smell anything, so that's just morning dew, morning fog. I haven't experienced fog, man, in years. I mean, this is thick, thick, thick. So I'm going to go and try to, relieve my brother-in-law, take the kids to school. So I'm up, I'm going to go and take care of that, man. We had a long, long night, man. One of our kids going back to college, so had a little get together and everything for that. And man, I did not. I knew I was had a problem, with a certain meal. I didn't know it could affect me like that. It's gumbo, gumbo and shrimp. Man, just the smell of it just gets me super sick. And so I had to spend the whole celebration in the garage, man. And I had to take care of some things anyway. Recorded a few Nobody Show episodes, on Anchor FM. And so, that's how I spent my time, so I made it productive as always. I don't let no time pass and things of that nature, man. I just wanted to say good morning. Good morning. That's what I wanted to say. I wanted to say have a great, great day, man. Be inspired today. You know what I mean? Be encouraged today. And I really believe this is going to be a lovely, wonderful day today. I really do. And, man, I'm be honest with you, it feels weird being out here by myself. It does. I'm used to people out here with their dogs and moving around. It must be earlier than I think. And I could tell, too. Because I got a phone call, and it was, super important. And I was asleep. I was out of it. It took me some time to kind of wake up and shake it off, and make sure I can focus and everything. It was that important. And, but yeah, man, I could tell my mom was like, I wish you heard him get finished all this stuff. I'm tired. I mean, everybody's wiped out, man. They wiped out, man. Being up to the late a.m., man. And, I had to really take the brunt of it because of the fact that, I was allergic and that scent was so strong. I had to wear a mask and everything. So thank goodness for the pandemic to get me prepared, right? That part was the blessing, But yeah, feels weird being out here by myself, man. It's almost like a ghost town. Then you got the fog to go with it too on top of it. So it's a school nearby. I think people they're getting ready to go to school. So I want to hear them get back through that crowd so I can get there and get the kids and get them to school and everything. But yeah, I just want to say good morning. I just want to say good morning, man. Have a great, great day today, man, because I'm inspired, man. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. It's always good when you back to yourself, man. It's always good when you back to yourself, feeling right, everything. And, nothing is perfect. Nothing is perfect. I don't want to never make it seem like that. But anytime that you can feel good about the day, feel good about yourself, feel good about, where you are in life, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So, yeah. Wow, man. Wow, man. This stuff is thick. I'm gonna show it to you again, man. I hope you can see it, man. My goodness. Look at that. You can see anything. I mean anything. I don't know if you can see that bird flying. Look at it. You could barely see those lights, right? Wow, it's just that foggy out here. And again, I'm just glad because I don't smell anything, When that happened, you could smell it, And my and my sister was like, "Hey, do you smell it? You smell that?" And I'm like, yeah, I smell it. I smell it, man. I smell it, man." And everybody was panicking, but it's not her. She didn't really panic. Like she said, they go through this quite a bit, and so they feel like they got everything kind of under control, as controlled as they can be, to be prepared for those type of events. Say those. I don't want that. I'm glad that's not the situation today. So I guess when the sun comes up and everything clears out, I think it's gonna be probably a beautiful day, sunny day. And it's funny too because it feels like it's got a little chill in the air or whatnot, and that it's probably going to end up being a warm day. Probably going to end up being a really warm day, and beautiful day. So a lot of times when you have, the atmosphere is like this, it clears up, man, through time. Sun comes up, and everything starts to clear up and stuff. So that's what I'm anticipating to happen, and everything is going to be lovely, man. It's going to be lovely. So I hope you got your plans together today. Hope you got your motivation shoes on. Hey, look here. Today, make sure you get yourself cleaned up, get your face washed and everything, get them teeth brushed, of course, maybe brush it twice, and put on something there that really inspires you, that really makes you feel, some type of way. Put that on, put something on today. Treat yourself today too as well. Maybe do something for lunch just for you. Treat yourself. You put a lot of time in, man. You work hard every day. You try. You really give it your all the time. And so let's get some benefits from that. Let's get some benefits from that. You've earned it. You've earned it. And you know it. You know it. And you probably sometimes try to figure out, how do I, reward myself, for all the efforts I put forth and all of the things I do. So, hey, treat yourself today. Treat yourself today. It don't have to be nothing elaborate. Could be just a nice lunch, Could be, maybe just, one outfit. You don't want to overdo it, if you weren't prepared for that financially, you know what I mean? But do something nice for yourself today. You've earned it and you deserve it. And it's something you should do every now and then anyway, to make sure that you remind yourself to put you first. To make sure that you put that self-love first, and that you understand who you are and proud of who you are, and you get to celebrate who you are. So treat yourself. Definitely, by all means, definitely do that. Make that a priority. And also always encourage, man. Get you a smile, man. Smile a lot today. And if you can get your laugh on too. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing, man. That's a beautiful thing. I guess you could tell how foggy it is because of the background behind me. Normally you would see clouds. You would see the sun. You would see all these different things. But you don't see that now. You know what I mean? That's kind of to let us know, man, how this weather is today. At least just getting started, at least, And also to let us know God is present. He's doing his thing, and he's doing his nature thing. I love nature, man. It's a beautiful thing. And anytime that, the morning dew can meet nature, that's always a wonderful thing for me. I love it, man. I'm inspired by it. So I'm encouraged. I'm really feeling good today. I think some great things are gonna happen today. And just keep it going, man. We keep it moving. We keep it moving, and we keep it moving in a positive, strong direction, That's the main thing. That's the main thing. I say, you know what? I'm so tired, man. I'm allowed to be out here trying to, record And all of a sudden, man, I might pass out. I'm so tired, you know. But nah, man, I'm always motivated. I'm always motivated, man. And I'm definitely motivated when it's going to be a lovely day. And we get to enjoy that lovely day. Because a lovely day, to me, is an opportunity. Every day is an opportunity. It's an opportunity for some great things to happen. You know, new starts, new beginnings, you know what I mean? And so even as we, you know, send one of our young ones back to college, you know, it's going to be a new beginning for her, you know. And, you know, hey, we resume and we start life all over again each and every day, each and every day. So just wanted to say good morning. I just wanted to say good morning, man. So make sure you have a great day, man. And may God be with you in everything that you do. And may you get all of the blessings, man, that God has to offer you, man. And I'm sincere about that. I'm very sincere about that. Okay, we're going to talk to y'all later on. And you already know who I am. I'm the Myth. And this is the Nobody Show. And hey, have a great day today. Be blessed as many times and as often as you can. And smile a lot, right? Smile.